Monday Night Raw review, 20th of January, started up with Rhea Ripley getting jumped by Nia Jax backstage, which leads to something else later on the show. So yeah, we went from Liv Morgan as the Women's World Champion to Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax again. Yeah, I'm so excited. Look at my face, I'm happy. Yeet! Main event, Jey Uso, yeet! Run down to the ring, yeet! Yeet, and when Michael Cole, yeet! Yeah, no, it does get a bit annoying actually, but nah. Jay's so over, and then Gunther came out to confront him, called him an idiot, called him a fool, called him a dork, not the best insults from Gunther. Jay kicked him out of the ring, held the title, and we know the curse, if you hold the title, you're not actually winning the title. So, sadly, Jey Uso will not be becoming the world champion on Saturday. I hate my life. The New Day tried to bribe JBL backstage with $2 so it would be talked nice about. No, it's not happening, New Day. Everyone just fucking hates you. I don't know. Are we getting a Big E return? It seems like the only reason we did this was to get a Big E return. But I don't think we will. JBL came out and then it was because Rey Mysterio was facing Kofi Kingston. And JBL was the special guest commentator for this match. That was the only reason why he was there, apart from he lives in Dallas. Backstage, we had Bayley being interviewed by Kathy Kelly. And Bayley declares for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match. She was then interrupted by Nia Jax, who says she's going to win the Royal Rumble. And I would rather jump out the window to see Nia Jax win the Rumble. Sorry, but Nia doesn't deserve to win the Rumble. Bayley could win it back-to-back to go and face Rhea, because there's a lot of reports that they should be facing Rhea. But there's also sneaky feeling with Roxanne Perez is in the Rumble. The New Day came out with no intro music at all. They told her to cut the music off. They're not wearing ring gear. Kofi looks... It looks like he shaved his beard a bit. And it was Kofi versus Rey Mysterio. And it was a really fun match. I enjoyed it a lot. But I thought that the New Day were going to get the win. But instead they didn't. And then Kofi and Xavier attacked Rey Mysterio after the match. LWO came down. And that didn't really help at all. They got attacked as well. The New Day stood tall. I just do wonder, is there a Big E return? Or are we just doing it because we needed to turn the New Day heel? Chad Gable has enlisted the help of Dominic Mysterio to deal with his luchador problem. Because he's lost to Rey. He's lost to Dragon Lee. Well, I forgot it existed again. And he's now lost to Penta. So he's asked the greatest Mysterio of all time, Dominic, to help him. That'll go great. Karrion Kross was then interviewed as well. Spoke about Sami Zayn. Spoke about Seth Rollins. Spoke about how he has stuff planned for Sami Zayn. Brother, if you turn Sami Zayn heel, I'm going to lose my shit. Unless he wins the World Championship, then do it. Fair. Speaking of the GOAT Sami Zayn, he came out next and he was talking about how he was declaring for the 2025 Royal Rumble. And he was interrupted by Kevin Owens. They finally met back in the ring. Sami was like, right, Kev, how are you going to do this? We're going to beat me down? Throw a chair at me? Hit with a damn pile driver? How are we doing this, mate? How are you going to kill my career? And Kevin was like, no, because I understand why you actually forgave Roman, because you forgave me for everything I did to you. I would say Kevin makes sense here still. People are saying Kevin's a hypocrite, but Sami had a lot of history with the bloodline, as in he was in the entire, family. Cody wasn't. So Cody teaming with Roman was worse. So, Sami's alright, for now. Kevin wants Sami to win the Rumble, and he says he knows he'll win the Rumble, because he's got his back. And he knows that he'll retain his title, because he knows Sami has got his back. A bit of manipulation there. But could we get Sami Kevin main event at WrestleMania? No, probably not. But do I want to see it? Yes, I fucking do. Cody, fuck off. I want this match. Bob Breakker interrupted an interview with Sheamus backstage. Their match is going to be crazy at that main event. I still think Braun will retain. Just when will Sheamus get his moment to be Intercontinental Champion? Ludwig Kaiser was interviewed, and also he was calling out Penta. So that's interesting. We get Penta Ludwig Kaiser soon. Bayley faced Nia Jax, and of course in the crowd was Roxanne Perez. We really are going for this Roxanne Bayley feud, and I can't wait for it. Will it be main roster? I hope so. But I'm thinking Roxanne will be on NXT tonight, and I'm thinking Bayley will come down to NXT, and we'll get a match maybe for NXT Vengeance Day. Nia Jax beat Bayley, and I got to put my hands up. It was a very good match. Bayley even hit an Annihilator, which obviously wouldn't do as much damage as Nia's one does for obvious reasons. Nia picked up the win. Rhea Ripley came out not selling her injuries from earlier on because she's Rhea Hogan. Sorry people who love Rhea, but I just don't get it why she's getting cheered still. She was a fucking heel! She injured Liv! I don't get it! She's put Liv in segments now! Anyway, Liv is in segments while Rhea's facing Nia Jax Saturday Night Main Event for the Women's World Championship. Yay! Speaking of Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, are they getting freaky backstage? No, of course they're not getting freaky backstage. They're plotting. They're plotting. I think. I don't know. Dominic is taking the place of Finn Balor next week for the World Tag Team title match. So they're replacing Finn in that already. It seems like we are getting the Finn Balor replacing story in the Judgment Day, or we're still breaking up Liv Dom. WWE decided not to post any of the Liv Dom clips on YouTube today, or Instagram, or X, and it's probably because they were getting more views than their Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. By a fucking mile! 1 mil views last week, Rhea got like 750k views. So yeah. Carlito's facial reactions were very funny though, which makes you do think, what the fuck are Liv and Dom doing? Because Liv's like, Dom says, I will make up to you. And Liv's like, I know. She twirls his hair and she pulls him. And where do they go? Who knows? Probably to a hotel to watch TV. Yeah, no, I can't lie. If these two were, if Dom was single, I would actually think these would be the perfect couple. But, you know, Dom's with his childish sweetheart and that's fair enough. Liv's still single. Hello? No, I'm joking. Oh, no shots. Anyway, can we get Liv on a match, please, though, soon? Because it sucks that she's just in segments. They're getting good views. The segments are doing very well. But can we get them in a match? Next week, I don't think Dom and JD are going to win. It would be quite funny if they did win. But I wonder if Finn's going to cost Dom. And we start a feud. Dom's going to walk out. We start a feud. Or Liv costs Dom a title. Because of, you know. But then why would Liv go with... Yeah, I don't know. There's a plan for Liv and Dom, I think. They're plotting. I might be wrong. I'm actually going to go with Liv costs Dom next week. That's my prediction now. Because Triple H just doesn't want them to stay together. Anyways, Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins had a great promo together. And then behind them was Karrion Kross. Karen, I swear to fucking God. Which one are you turning heel, Karen? Which one? Which one this time? The Karrion superpower, which one? Penta had his match with Pete Dunne next. Sel Miller picks up the win. Very good match. And then we got found that Logan Paul was returned to Raw next week. Whoopie-doo. CM Punk called out Hulk Hogan, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and then said a little tease about he could be calling a favour or two at the Rumble. Are we going to ever find out what his favour with Heyman is? Damage Control beat PFC. Hands up, by the way. I actually watched it. It was a good match. Zoe Stark is very underrated and should get out of PFC immediately. Shayna should go back to NXT and then she could be the NXT killer again. You save her career. Sonya Deville? I don't know. Io carries. Dakota was good, but Io has to win the Rumble. Seth Rollins vs Drew McIntyre was the main event. The build up to this was perfect. Everything was great. And the match was very good as well. Seth though picked up the win with a jackknife cover. And then Drew McIntyre attacked Seth after the match. And then Sami Zayn came out to help. And then he heel kissed Seth by accident. I'm a bit worried Sam's turned the heel. And that was my Monday Night Raw review. Saturday Night Main Event will be on YouTube in the UK this Saturday night. I will get my review out hopefully on the Sunday. But for now, I'll see you for the NXT review. Bye. Peace. Yeet.